go toe-to-toe and put on a show. Shevchenko and Sarah Kaufman will test their skills against each other. 27-year-old Shevchenko has won 4 straight and rhythm in the octagon starting tonight. And when she does, Igna Bullet Shevchenko battles Sarah. Her nickname, she is Valentina Shevchenko, and replaced Germaine de Randamie against Sarah Kaufman.
That's pretty incredible. Yeah, International Muay Thai Federation champ to this fight.
Work, has an undergraduate degree in film directing,
but what's kickboxing victory over Joanna Jędrzejczyk, very decorated Muay Thai champion herself. So this is an
great striking, oftentimes leads to a 4-fight win streak coming into this UFC debut. A true veteran of the sport, the first ever to 2009. And she made her strike force
long before it was in the UFC. One of the real pioneers of the sport. Sin and Mike Winklejohn, training out of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Jim in Albuquerque, good friend. They have trained together, and she said something had been defeated by Ronda already.
It opens everything up. Yeah, it really does. First loss goes out there, man. Everybody starts seeing, well, there's holes there. Let's start with Anderson. I mean, we saw it with other combat sports too, with Buster Douglas.
There's so many times people are defeated before they even. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. The Canadian official introductions of this bantamweight bout. Here is Bruce Buck.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. Fighting out of Lima, Peru, by way of Bishkek. And now introducing her opponent. Fighting! He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Champion and the number 5 ranked bantamweight contender. And when the action begins, our referee in charge.
Women here tonight, 6 of them, or 5 of them. 5 of them, I think. There's Brittany. Here we go. White trunks for the newcomer, Shevchenko, southpaw.
Martial artist, but Shevchenko, nasty Muay Thai. Watch her kick.
Holly Holm did last February.
That is incredible. And what's happening right now in women's MMA, what we saw guard, we're seeing new techniques, we're seeing people.
Comes Joe with the opportunity to make a living fighting.
Yes. Catch and claw to get by. And Valentina, a high-level striker. You can tell by her movements, very efficient.
Replaced Germaine de Randamie in this fight.
Opponent for a lot of people at 135 pounds. Sarah Kaufman. You would expect her to want to keep this fight standing, but
Sarah Kaufman, who, in addition to her training in beautiful.
Well, let's see what kind of guard Sarah Kaufman has, and let's see if she shifts her hips to try to attack that arm.
17 wins by knockout. Sarah Kaufman has not finished a fight.
Beautiful.
Right
full mount.
Into the full mount.
Incredible. Full guard now.
You here in Orlando. Oosh.
Nice.
A couple quick punches on the way up.
Yeah, she was looking for that knee.
Shevchenko fighting out of Peru.
Sarah's dropping down for a heel hook here, Mike.
Now she takes the back. Record in Muay Thai and K1, 56-2 here in the first.
Team World Muay Thai titles.
Yeah,
that's incredible. One of the problems with that, though, is it's very rarely discussed, but it is true. Start crowning people world champions.
I would crown you first.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a fact.
She's using all that. So Sarah, you can't accept the cage. Like, make sure you're dropping your weight when you clinch up with her.
Yeah.
Hike the underhook. Drop your. Yep. Just take it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing everything she's got.
Deep press, deep press. Hold on.
A lot of grappling in round 1, Joe.
And look for that liver kick of Shevchenko.
Just missed. That was click.
But about it when you see her that she's an excellent striker. Just looking at the.
So actually defeated Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Very impressive. 115.
The strawweight champion. Had a great 2000s victory at UFC 193 over Rousey.
And one of the things about do spend a lot of time clinching and grappling.
Right.
Because don't get broken up very much in real Muay Thai matches. They allow this in there that are applicable in MMA. Very similar.
No one had better clinch
of that position. But if you looked at like real world champions,
you can really control your opponent's body position.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get that.
And there we go for a clinch again.
She's showing his real mixed martial arts skills, Mike. She's prepared for
8 days notice.
This is her 13th fight than anything that she's not exerting her dominance instead.
Last Strikeforce fight for Sarah Kaufman was against her. Said this is a make it or break it fight for my career.
Second round.
The trilogy, Sarah Kaufman.
But so far, no submission attempt.
Shevchenko looks very fresh still. Really impressive clinch work by Valentina Shevchenko. For 30 now, here in the second.
Shevchenko's very strong, Mike.
Big time. Holly Holm is one of those big, strong, powerful fighters.
Warning, the following program contains
Okay, she's going to duck and try to get into that grappling game. Every time you get to that, when you land your straight shots, you're doing well. Yeah. Give me 4 or 5 of those guys in a row. Don't accept hitting.
You have her on the ground like that, and you're on the knees, you got to drive.
Don't accept the clinch game.
Final round. You ready? They want her to try to knock out the kickboxer. But again, there's that clinch game that they don't want her to accept.
Boom. Valentina, bullet.
And Sarah, good head control here, there, but now Shevchenko's got her up against the cage. Up and take this fight to the ground. But when you see the success that she's had doing
8 days notice is impressive as well.
which is obviously an excellent
difference in this fight.
Maybe she decided to clinch up and take the...
Spins again. Pretty much initiated that one. Comes that, doesn't she?
Yeah, and you would think a striker of her pedigree.
For Kaufman, side control.
Beautiful job by Sarah Kaufman. And she's got her trapped here. Inside.
Career submission wins for Sarah Kaufman.
North-south now, but she has her feet up against the cage. If she does use and pushes her away from the cage.
Kaufman, the leader in ground strikes. Big time. Atomweight fight.
Control position. Nice elbows here. Submission. Or try to stop her with ground and pound. It's arm again. It looks like now she's switched. It's hard to tell. Inside control. She's stepping over now. She's definitely looking for the man. Trap the other arm with her neck. All the while, main head in between her legs, but Sarah's not having it.
Right back to side control for seconds. Dan Miragliotta right on top of the action to the fight. Big strikes by Kaufman. Will it be Sarah Kaufman? So, and now very impatiently await. Great performance by the Bullet on 8 days notice. Control time takedown. Valentina Shevchenko earned 3. Is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after Kaufman, Don Ballas has it, 29-28. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Translator? You're good English? Okay. All right, I'm here with the winner of Notice. How did it feel to get in here?
Thank you so much. I'm feeling great. Notice 1 week before the fight, but I'm very happy.
You showed a lot of great grappling in this fight. I know your grappling is very high level as well.
I tried to surprise not only...
Shevchenko, ladies and gentlemen.